Hey guys, thank you for watching. This is Breaking Burke. It is my YouTube channel about houseplants and gardening here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. My name is Albert, and in today's video I wanted to do a bit of an update. I did a propagation about 3 weeks ago, or that's what it's telling me on YouTube, so it must be, on the fiddle leaf fig and the zebra plant that I was struggling with. First, the zebra plant. The base completely died. After I cut the top off, I figured it would throw out a couple new growth points, and instead it shriveled like a raisin to nothingness. Here's the top cut, and it's taken forever, but you can see there is a little bit of a root there. Just one single root, but in all the time I've had this plant, this is the best it's ever looked, so there's that. Here is the bottom cut of the fiddle leaf fig, and you can see it has started to push from, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are quite a bit of growth points it is pushing from, so I know it seems harsh and sometimes like you're doing the wrong thing by starting fresh, by chopping a plant down to almost nothing or a stick, but in some cases it is the best thing for you and the plant. Not only is it good for you because you don't have to stress about not having the plant in the wrong conditions, but you do get a fresh start. Like, this plant is going to be used to the humidity in this house, so it's not going to be a total shock to it. It's not going to lose half of its leaves from transitioning because everything that's going to grow on it is going to be used to the conditions here. Now the top cuts for the fiddle leaf fig, you can see this one here. This is the newest leaf on the small cut, and there are no signs of edema. Well, this last leaf here, when it was growing in soil, is still full of edema. It hasn't gotten rid of it. And up here, the big top cutting still looks the same. It hasn't gotten over it. So, I mean, here is a good sign that it might, if I do keep it in leca, might get over the over water. That's what these signs, the little red dots on the leaves are. That's a sign of improper watering. But for these guys, I don't know what proper watering is. I've tried keeping them moist. That didn't work. I tried letting it dry out like other plants. That didn't work. So, I mean, if you do have one that's happy and healthy and big and you didn't buy it that way, let me know what you're doing or what you did to get it like that. Buying a big plant, yes, it is a lot easier because the plant is more established, but it costs more and not everybody can afford that or even wants to do that. I don't have much room, and the plants that I have, I would like to enjoy them growing in my house. Now, this is the small cutting, and you can see it's about in line with the zebra plant, just one little tiny root. There is on this side, I don't know, I think there. It's towards the top of the stick there. You see that little white nodule? Maybe if I block it, there you go. You can see a couple of them. Those will be roots. That's where it's callousing off to send roots. So it is doing its thing. I'm going to have to pull it out to put this other one back in. But this one here, the big one that is still looking a little rough on top, has definitely done some work on bottom. I mean, there's tons of roots. And if I had some leca, I think it would be more than ready for it. So it looks like this payday, I'm going to have to go buy me or order me a bag of leca, see how hard it is to track down, and I can do a video on washing it and how to put your first plant in leca or how to start a plant in leca. Now, some people just take a plant, wash the roots off, and throw it in there. Most of the time what happens there is, since they're soil roots, not water roots, they rot, and that's why I figured I would show you what I've read online is the best way to do is start with propagations. It is nice too because, I mean, you don't risk killing the whole plant. You start off with something that was started in water and is used to the amount of water, less likelihood of yellowing leaves. Since they're water roots, they won't rot in the leca like soil roots will. It's better all around. Not only that, you get to keep the mother plant as insurance in case the leca situation doesn't work out. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this update video, and give the video a like, a comment, or please remember to subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.